I'm Steve Ledin. I'm a small business attorney. Office out in Lake Elmo, Minnesota.
I'm Ashley Kurtz. I founded Coco's Heart Dog Rescue, a local nonprofit rescue.
How did you guys, how did an attorney and a dog rescue? Oh, Coco, who's that down there?
This is Bronson. He's a handsome man looking for his forever home. Say hi, Bronson. Say to the camera.
Yeah, he's a cute dog. So how did you guys meet, and how do you get an attorney into the dog rescue business, and what's that all about?
How did we meet?
I was lucky enough to come across Steve Ledin. He offered me a consultation so I could get to know a little bit more about what it would take to start a nonprofit, the paperwork, the responsibilities, all of the legal parts of that. And from there, we had an awesome relationship.
Now, was it more involved than you thought?
Yes. I would not be able to start a rescue without the help of Steve. It's a little intense with the paperwork.
I took all the dreams and energy and I pounded them into forms and paperwork.
Well, you've done also more than just the legal side of things, haven't you?
Yes, we hosted a doggy fashion show at my live music venue, Station 4, so we could raise money for the mission.
Station 4 in Lowertown.
Success.
In Lowertown, St. Paul.
Yes.
Well, what's a doggy fashion show?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. We had a couple local boutiques host a little fashion show where we used their clothing, their new lines. We hired a couple girls that did volunteer modeling for us, and we had a fashion show along with doggy fashions.
And then a rock and roll concert.
Right, and then bands.
And Steve, you also helped promote it.
Yes, we put our resources, our marketing, and our contacts in the media to help get the word out there for the good cause.
Oh, that's amazing. Now, do you do this for all of your clients, or just the dog-oriented ones?
Just the ones that are involved in dogs. I had 2 rescue dogs at the time, and so it's a very special relationship and a special mission.
That's pretty cool. How does your rescue work? What's the process?
Well, we are a nonprofit rescue, so what typically happens is I'll get emails from local shelters, rescuers that say, hi, we have this dog that's really in need, can you help us? And I'll reach out to my foster network. My foster network is a group of volunteers that house rescue dogs and cats until we find them forever homes. And from there, we list them on adoption sites. We go to adoption days, we get them vetted, we get them groomed, we work on basic training, potty training, and then find a suitable forever home that's long-lasting for life.
It's amazing. Steve, how long have you had your rescue dog?
Bob is 9, and Bernie was 13. He was a Great Dane German Shepherd when we put him down a couple months ago.
Oh. And how long have you had rescue dogs?
8 years.
Wow. I don't remember rescue dogs from when I was growing up. When did that really start taking off?
I think it's a newer thing to the public. I don't know if everybody knew about the concept of rescue. I know in the last 10 years it's taken off hugely.
Yeah, what need did you see in the marketplace for you to jump in? I mean, you could have expressed your desire to work with rescue dogs by volunteering for somebody.
Right.
What led you to say, I want to do it this way?
Well, backstory is Coco of Coco's Heart was my childhood dog that I loved very much, and he died suddenly. I had a tough time dealing with his death when I was little. I was 12 years old. My mom said, Ashley, do something positive in his name. So I eventually, at around 20 years old, was working at some veterinary clinics. And from there, I saw hands-on the need for rescue and the need for people to be there to advocate for the animals that do not have the right families or don't have families at all, and to really be able to make a difference for those dogs.
And Steve, when it comes to working with a nonprofit or someone who's got a dream like this, how is it that you steer them into, I mean, what's important for them to know, if someone else is out there, that you take them from point A to point B? What do you take them through? What's that process?
Well, it's important that they know my phone number.
And that would be?
651-714-8388. The important process is to take their love and energy and enthusiasm and turn it into a working model, a business. Every nonprofit is subject to the same rules, no matter size or scope, and to help them operate within those established set of guidelines by the IRS and the Attorney General in the state of Minnesota, and be a success at what they do without running afoul of all the rules, regulations, and paperwork that make the world go round.
And you do work besides nonprofit work, correct?
Yes, a lot of my clients are for-profit clients, and there's really not much of the difference. Both of them have a mission. It's just in the nonprofit world, the profits, the revenues go back into the mission as opposed to an owner or shareholder's pocket.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I really appreciated you guys coming on today.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.